It's my turn to show what's going on. They didn't believe, but I got some more to come. I proved them wrong. I know they didn't think I could do this on my own. I let a lot of things, a lot of friends and people.
What up? Welcome back to another great episode of the Thevibes podcast. Listen, we got somebody special today, man. I'm gonna let her introduce herself.
What's up, y'all? It's Oneofa.kaii.
Hey, man, what's going on? How you feeling? What's the vibes for today?
I'm going good, man. Feeling good, inspired.
I like that. So let's just jump right into it. Where you from?
I'm from Delaware County, right outside of Philadelphia.
I know that's. How was it growing up in Delaware County for you?
It was tight. It's small, so everybody know everybody. Everybody cousins, everybody family. High school was a little rocky as far as like creating bonds and relationships that I feel like I could have to this day. But as far as that, I feel like it was cool.
Hey, you getting famous now. They come back around.
Yeah.
You know how that goes.
One day, I guess.
You know what I'm saying? What first got you into music?
Well, I was singing and dancing my whole life, always doing a choir class, dance team at school and stuff like that. As far as wanting to be like an artist and starting to write my own music, I just always kind of wanted to have the image of being somebody, but I didn't just want to be somebody. Like, I wanted to be inspirational. I wanted to be not necessarily that person that someone wants to be, but can learn from or be inspired by, if that makes sense, just by whatever I'm doing or the music that I'm making. So yeah, that's pretty much how it's
Who inspired you mostly growing up on music? Probably said that wrong.
Growing up, I would say Justin Bieber, Jasmine Sullivan, a little bit of both. Those are my two favorite coming up. So just the power in Jasmine Sullivan's voice, and then the fun and the bounciness of Justin Bieber, if that makes sense. Trying to just like.
How did you come up with your name?
So I was Young Kai at first. Young Kai, that kind of was a twist off my Twitter name at the time. But then I kind of was like, it's so many young somethings. Like, so I don't want to, fall into that. So let me try to separate, So I had a meeting with a few of my friends at the time, and they brought that up to me, and I was like,
oh, that's dope.
Okay, yeah.
That's dope. That's dope as hell, especially. She said she had a meeting with a group of her friends. Are them friends still around a little bit?
Yes, they are.
That's what's up. That's dope. You got to keep them close to you.
Absolutely. Take off who you came with.
What does your name mean to you, specifically?
To me, it means creating that separation between reality and society, or what society wants or thinks that it is or includes. I feel like I know that being a pretty woman and being a female in general in the industry, I know that sex sells.
Fact.
And I know that as a collective, sometimes people fall into that mindset of having to push that out. So when they come around and they, meet different people or start making different music and they want to start trying to be somebody else, it's going to be hard for them to do that, because people used to seeing titties and ass. They're not used to hearing real music or just seeing you be fully dressed and be able to still captivate a room. You know what I'm saying? So just being able to create the separation and everything. As of right now, I'm trying to figure out like a niche for myself to be able to like, something, what's the word? Like,
say how you feel.
Something like that can make me stand out. So whether it's every time I get my hair done, I have this color, or I'm heavy on jackets or these certain kind of boots or whatever, something to stand out for myself or to put next to my name. So
one thing I'm gonna say is, Fresh, you got it going on over there, Fresh. I definitely shout out to Fresh, the legend. Make sure y'all check him out on Instagram. He definitely doing his thing in the music game of the culture, trying to get people together and deal with artists and stuff like that. Like, how did that relationship first pop up between you and Fresh?
So he was putting me onto his showcases, getting me in those rooms and, inviting me out to certain events so I can, experience certain things, meet certain people. I had him host one of my own events before.
Okay.
So our relationship kind of has just been growing throughout the few years. We also have a few mutuals as well. So we see each other, we catch each other here and there. So.
That's dope. That's dope as hell. Like a lot of things. I'm just starting to come outside, and I ain't gonna lie about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a transition from the streets to the podcast life,
right.
And me coming outside, like Fresh was one of the ones that accepted me in and saluted me, and we just been showing love to each other each time. You know what I'm saying? I basically told him, anybody that's want to interview, and he pointed you up.
Okay.
So
see, that's what I'm saying. He definitely just helped pave the way, for sure.
Yeah.
Appreciate him.
Yeah, he definitely do. No, we appreciate you for coming, man. You dope. Like,
always, thank you.
Your music is crazy, and I think you performed twice. I think we seen you the first time that we ever went to a show, and I was trying to reach out then because we was already following each other. I was trying to reach out then, but it kept slipping my mind. So we just end up finding you again, and I'm happy we did because I seen you do a lot of other podcasts too. How many?
Yes. I've actually done a good handful for sure. Definitely just. Honestly, it may come from performing, like people just seeing my personality in my sets and just wanting to, talk to me. But I've definitely had a good handful.
No, you got a dope personality, like you know what I'm saying. You dope. We gonna keep saying that. No, we could. How would you describe your sound in your own words?
In my own words, I would say it's definitely filling. I would say that. I also am very diverse, so I have different sounds. You can get a little bit of everything, so it's kind of just like what you're feeling in the moment when you hear it. But for the most part, most of my music and the things that I talk about, or most of what I talk about around as far as life and things that I go through, I feel like I just want people to be able to relate in that way because I use music to go through what I'm going through. So
yeah, we all do.
Sure. Definitely would just say fulfilling and inspirational.
What's your mindset is like when you're recording?
I need the best. Like I can't. The rough gotta be good. Like that's where I'm at. Like when I'm writing, I always try to make sure what I'm saying makes sense. I also try to make sure what I'm saying is industry level. Like somebody up past us or past me would say, what I'm saying? But definitely just being able to create the best in that moment because when I look back on my music, I want to be able to remember those songs or those sessions. So for sure.
That's dope. I'm trying to pick and choose here what I really want to ask because I really want to get into your personality like you said you wanted to. And just for the fans, like what are some of the things that you do on a normal basis just for fun? Or, you know what I'm saying?
Content. I'm trying to I know people want to see more of me. I know they like my music, but I know they want to see more visuals, more music videos and stuff like that. So I'm trying to do more of that because I see a different kind of reaction from my fans when I do that. Like they want to see it. So that is something that I would say I'm big on. Definitely in this moment, content for sure.
Did you expect that song to catch the wave it did?
What? Which one?
I forgot the name. I told you I'd be doing nuts.
It's okay.
I told y'all.
Is it Lifestyle?
Lifestyle, yeah.
Yes. Yes, okay. I did have a few other songs in mind to drop at the time that I felt like maybe would have taken off a little heavier or maybe sooner, faster, but I did think that it would have a good outcome for sure.
My personal feeling, that was the right one. Even though I didn't hear the ones that you're talking about, that was the right one, and it was going to catch when it was supposed to. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who you believe in, but they always got a way of us growing how they want us to grow. So at the end of the day, and I'm gonna be honest, like I heard that song plenty of times on the radio and never knew that it was you.
Right.
And then when we heard it that night, I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Like, I didn't put it together. My mind be running. I told you I'm a little slow. My mind run 1,000 miles per hour. So when we got in the car, I'm like, damn, that's what that is. I say, yo, I like that song. It's dope. You know, I'm not.
Right.
I'm like, I listen to hard shit in the car. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We got to throw that Jeezy on, or, you know what I'm saying, that little
I
dirt.
feel you.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't.
Switch it up sometimes.
Yeah, you got to switch it up sometimes. You know, sometimes I get in my moment where I want to fuck with the other side of the music. But that shit dope, bro. Like that, keep going, keep doing your thing. I'm proud of you. Any help that you need on this side to push whatever, you got a song coming out, we want to talk about it, let's do it. I'm always with, you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm here for. But let's get back into it. Who was the first person that really believed in your music?
I'm gonna have to say at the time when I was starting, I'm going to have to say Playboy Barbie. I'm gonna have to give it to her, and to this day we don't talk, but I gotta give the credit where it's due for sure.
Yeah,
I bought my ideas to her. I bought, what I wanted to do as far as what I wanted to sound like, who I wanted to be, and she kind of gave me that jump. She took me to a few studios. She put me in rooms with people who I needed to know to be able to start somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely gotta get it to her.
One thing I'm gonna respect that you thought about it before you said it. And even though y'all not talking right now, and I don't care what happened because that's none of my business, I respect that you gave that to her. And that's what we all need to start doing. Sometimes giving the people their flowers, even if we not on good terms. Don't always want to do it when we on good terms. Even when we on bad, keep it the same way. That's how I know that this is for you. You know how to move. You know how to, you know what I'm saying? And that was a good move right there.
Sure.
Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and follow the Vibes Podcast on all platforms. Make sure y'all also check out my guys down there at Table for Three. They got all the good eats for y'all down there at Kensington. And I forget where it's at, but I'm going to put everything at the bottom of the video. See how my brain be working? I need my folks. We're going to play a quick game. This artist edition, quick answer. First thing that come to your mind, studio or stage?
Studio.
Written or freestyle? I already know the answer.
Written.
Written, right? All right, summer vibes or winter vibes?
Summer.
Okay, summer girl. Old school R&B or trap soul? That's a little different.
Can I pick two?
I'm gonna give this exception just to you.
Okay, R&B and trap. So.
All right, I like it. Solo or collabs? Did you big one by yourself?
Yeah, but
Okay, go ahead.
I ain't gonna lie. Like sometimes, and this I feel like this goes for any artist, but sometimes features, especially with the right person and the right sound, it can bring the best out of you. I'm telling you, some of my features go like to the point where people will be like, when they hear it, they want me to put that on something by myself, or put, or, you know what I'm saying, like make something like that by myself. So I'm gonna say collabs.
I respect that. Big show or small venue?
Big shows.
Recording at night or recording in the morning?
Night.
Okay. Music or modeling?
Music. To me, they the same, but they not the same, but they cohere with each other. So, but I always music.
Dream future? Nicki Minaj or SZA?
SZA.
Money or respect?
Respect.
That's crazy. I do it. But hey, listen, we all got our own feelings about that, though.
The money gonna come if they respect you.
Yeah.
It's gonna come.
Yeah. No, we went there already. What's something most people don't know about you?
I'm so sensitive, guys. Like, I will cry in a split second. Like, I do not like dumb weird shit at all. I don't like being. I don't like anything. Anything other than positivity deters me from my mental and where I'm trying to be. Like for sure.
So so is it safe to say that you're easy to throw off when it comes to certain situations?
Yeah, for sure. Like meeting a person, I'm not stepping in like, oh yeah, we besties. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, let me see, cause I be damned. You do me like that.
How do you stay focused when things get rough? That lined up, right?
I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Music, yo. Like everything is in the music, and that's why like sometimes I might have a situation or a few days or weeks to where I'm not writing or I'm not motivated to write because either I feel like I haven't been through enough or I feel like I haven't given myself the time to actually successfully make a song, if that makes sense. So I would definitely say music. I feel like it's my fastest gateway. I'll quickly go to the water and write. I'll quickly sit in my car. I love my car, y'all. I sit in my car for hours and just.
I think that's where everybody just get their peace of mind.
Yeah, like away. Like yo, I doubt y'all gonna come looking for me here. So.
What's your biggest goal for next year?
For next year, so I just came back from Miami.
Okay.
I just did my first out of state show. Yesterday, as a matter of fact, I just got back last night.
Crazy. I like that working.
I networked very well out there. I met some very great people, and I do believe that I went by myself, so I believe that the energy that I brought and just like who I am as a person, I believe that I went with intentions to have to go back. So I wasn't leaving without making those networks. So I think that next year I'm going to be traveling. I'm gonna be city. Like those are my goals. Like literally city to city. The stuff y'all hear me say in my songs, that's the plan. Like I plan to be flying out for commercials. I plan to be flying out for studio sessions with producers that people can't even get their hands on. Like that's my goal for next year. Just definitely trying to extend. No, I do not think that I'm done in Philly. I don't think that I've reached my but
my personal opinion, the world is so much bigger than Philly.
Exactly.
Not that we starting on it or nothing like that, but it's like it's networks that we. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If I get that chance, I'm gonna take it for sure. That's
the biggest thing for me. Like I'm normally that guy, but like with the podcast, it's like all right, I gotta go with somebody. But this year, I think that I'm gonna take them same steps. Look, if everybody can't go, I got to still go.
Do it. Exactly.
I still gotta. You know what I'm saying? Like for the past couple weeks, I just been on. Well, month or so, I just been on. Oh, you can't do it. All right, it's cool. Don't worry about it. I got it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really locked in. And it's not to say nothing bad about nobody else. Like everybody else got other things going on too. This is my passion. This is what I want to build.
That's the only way it's going to take off.
I got to build this so everybody else can jump on board so we can figure everybody else's position out. So I applaud you for that. Like taking them steps. Like, is it safe to say that you might be moving to Miami soon?
I ain't gonna lie, it felt good. It felt so good. I'm like, I might really belong out this joint. I really felt like I could that could be my lifestyle. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, no,
for sure.
The weather a little crazy. I mean,
it was cold though this time, y'all. It was cold.
Nah, you just caught that moment.
It was but they were saying that they was like, this the first cold day, and
shit crazy, bro. That shit is wild. We got House of Jacksonville, and like that should just be weird. Like you'll wake up and it'll be cold as shit. We got Central Air, so we put the heat on. Then when it get like 12 o'clock, it be blazing hot. And we in that motherfucker sweating because we got the heat on.
Right.
And we had those back on, so we turn the air on.
Right.
It's tricky, bro. Like 1 minute is raining, next minute, you know what I'm saying, you back outside with it.
Right.
It's tricky, but it's beautiful. Like they got a lot of talent. They got a lot of things going on. They got a lot of opportunities. They, you know what I'm saying? It's just different from the city. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, yes, they do have the same thing that we got, as far as murders, homicides, stuff like that. But when you actually go, you see the real beautiful side of it. As a tourist, I think I said that word right. But different for somebody that's coming from Miami to Philadelphia to see like, oh no, this joint lit. You know what I'm saying? But it's definitely dope down there, bro. I think that would be a great situation. Dunn down there too. Shout out to Dunn. I don't know if you ever heard of Dunn. Dunn used to be with Sister, used to rap back in the day, all under that Young Bob headshot DVD era and all that. Yeah, Dunn doing his thing down there. He got houses and all that. He rent houses out and all that type of stuff. So maybe it's his idea. We ask you, what's the message do you want people to get from your music?
Keep going. Just keep going. Like it's no right or wrong way for you. It's whatever you want. Life is whatever you make it.
It's dope. If you could talk to your younger self, what would you tell her?
I would build her up stronger mentally because I'm so sensitive now. Like a lot of shit wouldn't bother me, if that makes sense, because I would know what's out here for me, or what's out here in general, like how people are, the situations how people handle certain situations. Like I would know these things, so I would just give myself that heads up, like, yo, listen, this shit dog eat dog out here. Like,
how old are you?
I'm 24.
Come on, you right where you need to be. You don't. I learned fast, and it kind of helped me, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But what I'm going to tell you is like, you got a lot to learn. It's nothing to rush about. You're going to make mistakes. Let the mistakes come. You're going to have failures. Let them failures come. That's where you're going to be tested the hardest.
Right. That's why I'm like, I know I'm only 24. I know it ain't done.
No, it ain't. I'm not saying it like in a bad way. Like, it's a lot other worse things going to happen to you in your life dealing with these people.
For sure.
So, you know what I'm saying? Just be mindful that, you learning at your pace. You know what I'm saying? Just, you got it. I see that you got it. You're very smart. You're very intelligent. You're a dope artist.
Thank you.
And not only on top of that, you pay attention. And you on time. Unlike me, I wasn't on time. But no, like, really, like, you ain't no... You doing you. You doing what you supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Keep traveling, keep meeting people, keep doing your thing. Keep trying to collab with people, even if they don't happen. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nothing stop you from doing you. You know what I'm saying? Because you got this. Trust me, you do. Trust me, believe what I tell you. You got this. Me and K Gibbs was just having the same conversation like 2 months ago. Look at him now. Everybody want to, you know what I'm saying? We just was having the same conversation. I said, bro, it's coming. Just, you got it.
Sure, stay consistent.
You know what I'm saying? Stay consistent. Stay doing what you're doing. He's the most genuine person I ever met in my life. Besides some crazy people. But, you know what I'm saying? And his moment is happening for him, slowly but surely. And we had it, I texted me and, yo, keep doing it, bro. You got it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we about over here. Like, we show love to the people that we fuck with. We try to keep personal relationships. You know what I'm saying? You never know what happened.
Right.
Oh, I know y'all gonna be blow up. What's next for you? Any music? Any shows?
Definitely.
Visuals coming up?
So on November 21st, that is my first showcase that I'm throwing by myself. So it will be at Voix. Karaoke Lounge that's on Cotman Ave 9 to 2. I do have a ticket link in my bio. There will be $20 tickets at the door. It's more so like a live art showcase. So like I'll have live painting and I'll try to have like dancers and stuff like that, just so it can be something other than just, music, just art as a whole. And the night also isn't really about me per se. Like I want to just kind of shine light on
other artists.
Exactly. As far as music, I do have a few collab tapes coming up. Me and We Work in Rambo, a friend of mine, DJ Swelly, we're going to do a collab tape. He's a producer. So those are kind of And then I'll do another maybe like EP or tape for myself next year as well. So those are the 3 collab tapes that I'll be working on. In between time, I'll maybe throw a couple singles out. But my goal is definitely to have a bigger catalog in 2026. Like options. I need options.
I respect that. Where can they find you at?
They can find me on Instagram at Oneofa.kaii. And I'm on Spotify, Apple Music, any streaming platform at the number 1 Oneofa.kaii.
I know I was getting it wrong. See, I don't be paying attention all the time. Listen, I hate for this to end because I know it's more, but I want to do a part 2. And I think I want to do a part 2 when, in a couple of months where you have the moments where it'll be more open to, talk about what's going on,
right.
New music, stuff like that. Just keep us in mind because you're going to be so big that you're going to probably forget about the little people. And it's okay. I ain't mad
come
at
up with who you came with.
Yeah,
that's
it. True. But sometimes it happens where as though, you meet new people, you meet bigger platforms, and you just, you just forget about the little people sometimes. And then it'd be hard to check DMs. That's why I like to get personal numbers.
Right.
Then they start changing them too. But it's cool though. I really appreciate you for giving us the opportunity
of course.
to, come on and actually tell a little bit about your story. Definitely going to be a part 2 where we get more into our personality. I'm going to give her a little bit more time to sort that out in some type of way and give me some more to look at on Instagram where I can say, yo, I seen such, what's how that's going. But, so wait. You said you was in Miami, you networking. Who were some of the people you networking in Miami?
So shout out Devin Young, shout out DGYENT, Steph. I met them. They reached out to me after a Fresh showcase about the opportunity. They are a entertainment group, but they also are a they have like artist development and like things and ways for artists to progress. So they have programs for artists. They have finance programs for artists. Like, I just appreciate them so much for believing in me and giving me that opportunity. And like I said, like it was a risk that I felt like was important to take. My parents going crazy, scared about the risk of traveling by myself at 24. But I'm like, no, Miami. I'm going. Like
maybe them other places.
But I'm just happy. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to them. Who else? I met Joy Young. She was on the stage while I was performing. There was a podcast, Sounds About Right.
Yeah.
Yep, I was on there. So it was great.
Okay.
It was great.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
I think that.
It was great.
We also didn't get a chance to talk about your modeling career a little bit. How did you first start getting into that?
So a friend of mine named Mir, he has a clothing brand / social club named Baltier UC. Baltier.
Baltier.
Yeah, that's the name of the clothing brand.
Luxury.
Baltier Urban Culture. He had I had a friend, we had a mutual friend who brought me into the social club. So he had like artists, he had models, he had DJs, and he kind of just would like, dish us out to where we belong, putting us onto certain events, trying to help all of us come up as a team. And from there, I think I gained like 3,500 followers in like maybe like 3 years. Just from him, putting me on different shows and stuff like that. So he was also helping me get the modeling out. So I was doing the fashion shows and stuff like that. So from there, it kind of just went as far as like videographers or photographers reaching out, wanting to shoot or collab and stuff like that. Once they saw the work that he was helping me get out there. So it was a great time.
That's dope.
For sure.
Damn. Wish I could keep going, but our time was short, man. I really appreciate you for sliding through the Vibes podcast.
Absolutely.
Everybody stream Oneofa.kaii on all platforms. Make sure y'all follow, like, and subscribe to Vibes Podcast on all platforms. And look, thank y'all for coming, man. We appreciate them subscribers.
Thank y'all.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
You're gonna have an amazing career. I see it happening. There's no
Appreciate
bullshit. I'm being genuine with you. I might be stuck on my words a little bit, but it happens all the time. I be trying to figure out. I be trying to pull words out my head. But yeah, we at the end. Until then, y'all know the vibes.
They didn't believe, but I got some more to come. I proved them wrong. I know they didn't think I could do this on my own. I let a lot of things, a lot of friends and people go. I let a lot of things, a lot of friends and people go. Sometimes I feel like what is best for me